Hello and welcome to Trains and Viatic. I know I'm slightly early, but I just wanted to make sure that everything was working fine, and it looked like it is. The original volume was a bit quiet, but this is showing too much noise. Let's turn that down a bit, turn that down a bit. That should be much better. Is that better? Yep, that's looking good. So hello and welcome to week 3 of my live build. We're building this lovely Settle and Carlisle, kit. So we've got the first half done. So here's the instructions. Actually, I might go to camera 1 for the instructions. So, hi Damien, good to have you there. Hope you're doing well. So yep, we've done, let me just check I'm zoomed out. Done this lot, done those two, done that lot, and done that lot. So we're going to start on there. So I got a cold at the moment. It's nothing nasty, it's just a hay fever, so if you hear me sneezing, I do apologise. I'll try to mute the mic before I sneeze. And I hope everybody is okay. So, first bit of instructions are windows, frame, and it's saying do it twice. So you got that. So let's see where about we go. So I'll stick that to one side, take the second camera off the thing that I should be using. Saturday's video is going to be what I've been up to this week, because I have got quite a bit done this week on the railway. Oh, it's also saying I need 2 of those windows for F1s, which happen to be G1s. G1s, the big ones are F1s. So yeah, I hope everyone's doing well. What was I saying? Yeah, so this week, what do I have coming up? I got video showing what I've been up to this week. I got then on Monday we're going to have another 360 video, as I got a lot done this week already on the layout. So I thought, why not do a train spotting, something different. So we're going to have a Trains in Viatic train spotting session. I'll put you on the platform which I've been working on this week, and you'll be able to sit there doing some train spotting. I think it's going to be about a 5-minute thing. It will be a 360 video again. I can't, at the moment I don't know how to go and get the audio to be directional, and but it's going to be fun. Then Wednesday will, I made my normal mistakes. Next Wednesday will be for next build. Hopefully I'll get this finished this week. That's my aim. And then next week we'll be able to choose the next building to build, which if we get this done this week, I'll put a poll up so that people can vote which one of the buildings we're going to build next. So getting these stuck in to start off with. I still haven't filled up this bottle from when I filled it on for the first day of the build, so that's a nice thing. I've been using a lot of glue. Oh yeah, that's another thing I'm planning to do. There are going to be some special unboxing videos. I've been doing a few small orders for projects I'm working on. As normally I just pick up the stuff from first shows, but as there's no shows I can't pick up the bits I need. And also with being locked in the house, I'm doing more on the railway than normal. I've done something every day this week, and some bits are actually quite interesting. I think I'll swap you across to that camera. Do you get a better view of what I'm doing if I move stuff across? So how's everybody's layouts coming along? Oh yeah, if you hear any background sound, it's because I got the window open there. So I have now decided what's happening to all these buildings, and I'm not going to say what's going to happen, but depending on how long we're locked in, depends what happened with them. But if I have a good home, a little trick with these bottles is sometimes the end go and get a bit dubbed up, so just take it off, get your pin, and then just shove your pin through just to clear everything out, and then shove your pin through the top just to clear everything out. Hi David Cook, good to have you there, hope you're doing well. I'm enjoying these live streams. Now this is a question for anyone who feels like answering it. At the moment I'm working on my dissertation proposal for university. That does help if I show which camera I'm showing it. And I'm looking at something about computer art or art using computers or something like that. So I'm just trying to do the research. So if anybody know any pieces of art which is based around having a computer in it, if you could send me a link, that would be quite good. Oh, that's good, Damien. You got your track plan sorted. It's always good to hear when people get that done. Did I only take one of these off? Yeah, I did. Or did I? Just trying to work out whereabouts I am. I need 2 of these, so it's very good having so many of you watching. I'm enjoying these streams. It's nice actually getting railway stuff done. It's nice actually having people watching. The glue I'm using is this one, Everbuild Stick to All Purpose Clear Adhesive. It's really nice. I get it from university, and you can get it from Amazon, but at the moment there's a shortage. So yeah, it's a really nice glue. It can survive a temperature change up in the Arctic. I find it much better than Yoo-hoo, and it's a good glue. Damien, 18 months to decide. At least it gives you time to look at the idea, change it, and look at it again. When you consider this is actually version 2 of Trains in the water tank line, as I made some mistakes on the first one. So first layers being awkward today. Yeah, I made some mistakes on the first water tank line with detection. My blocks were the complete wrong size. I had to hill with a impossible ramp. There wasn't enough space for everything to fit in. So I learnt a lot on the first version of the layout. So taking your time to design it is actually a good thing. So just gluing the windows in. I might need to top up the glue. These are the little bottles recommended from what do you call them, Metcalfe. I had a message, let me go and check the message, from Mike Hunt. He's doing a fundraiser for NHS. He said to do a search for Mike Hunt's NHS fundraising. So I said I'd give him a shout out, so that's my shout out. So just topping up the glue. One thing with these glue bottles is make sure to always put the same type of glue in. Otherwise you get left with some nasty mistakes. So yeah, you got a good amount of glue now. I once put Yoo-hoo on top of Averbond and I was left with a mess. So that's what it's looking like. So putting, is that better? Yeah. If I do that a bit. Just trying to get a better view for everyone. So, what else can I say? I'm enjoying building for kits. I'm enjoying getting a lot done to the railway at the moment. And we're going to start on the garden railway in about 2 weeks' time. As we took it up, we're going to make some changes. We're going to put it down permanently. Move that like that. Sorry about that. And we have just set a record for the most number of people watching one of my videos. I mean, one of my live streams. So thank you to everybody for watching. Is this the right one? Blue Peter, can you... I didn't see a link. I think I got links disabled, so I can't help there. If you send me an email to Trains in the Attic website email address, I'll have a look at it after the stream. Okay, so we've got these two done, so I now need G7. which is work out which camera I'm using. G7 are those. Just work out for instructions. That's 4 G7s. So let me swap back to camera 2. So I need G7s, which are those. I missed that one there, so I'll cut those out quickly. So finding for one roof and roof. That's the one roof and roof. So these are G7s. Let me swap across to that one. So I can just cut along there. So is anyone else doing any interesting modelling things? Does anyone have any fundraisings they want shouting out? Anyone want to hi say to anybody? Or anything like that? As I'm being a bit quiet today, so sticking that on there. Get to the next one and sticking that on there. So that's in a second. While these are drying, I'll show you the options we have for the next model, so we can decide what's going to be there. Like I was saying earlier on, extra video on Monday, which is going to be a 360 train spotting. I then got 2 additional unboxing videos, which I don't know when they're going to be done. When they turn up, I'll announce a live stream that evening, and then we can discuss that. Yeah, ratio models. I've seen mixed reviews of them. Some of them are good, some of them are bad. They've never really taken my fancy, but the last Pico kit I did, which was for what do you call it, for I know it have a name, for Cricket Pavilion. The laser cut bits were brilliant. Let's see if I can do this one-handed. The laser cut bits were brilliant, but the plastic was very much let down. So, a question for people with garden railways. Do you reckon we should put block detection in it, or do you think that will just cause us more trouble? As it's DCC already, as I had the equipment already, so it doesn't cost me much to DCC. So, got these in my hand, just gluing. I think I need a bit more glue on this one, so I'm just going to go a bit mad there. So about that motorbike. Yeah, with the garden railway, we're debating if we're going to use the block detection or not. It's not going to cost anything as I already got it. It will mean more additional wire, but that isn't a real problem. But it's more points of failure. But it means that we can allow the train to run itself. So it's something we're debating at the moment. So I'm going to get these two glued onto here. I'll swap to camera 1 for this. So glue around the edge. I got a bag of clamps over there. I normally just use the clamps, but I find something this wide is a bit too wide to clamp together. So that one there sticking. This one here sticking. So just sticking these on. I was debating about, what was I debating about? I can't remember what I was debating about. Oh yeah, painting for inside black to stop light from escaping. Okay, so we need we've done that one. We need a G10. So G10 is G10. Aha, G10's that one there. G10 is on that sheet. So, how's everybody coping without being able to go to model railway shows? I know that's really killing me at the moment. Just checking that piece there is G10. And it is. So just gluing that one in, swap across to the other camera. I keep on thinking of working out how to attach my GoPro directly above so that we can have a top-down view. But yeah, I've been doing a few orders for bits, which I'll do as a... Anyone know I just opened this bottle? I think it's because I want a nice amount of glue on this. Yeah, so I've got 2 orders coming in for the next week or so. So I'll be doing live unboxings for them. It's just trying to keep content coming out and then extra content just to try to keep people busy. Something just beeped at me. So for the next job, which camera am I on? Next job is to put 2 sides in, then a wall, then that bit. So that bit, those 2, is that the printed bit? So let's go and get these bits done. So it's that one there. And I stuck that to the bottom of the layout, which wasn't for boards, which isn't a good idea. I'm going to, yeah, I'm going to be doing a I think it's going to be end of May. I'm going to do the Trains in the Active Model Railway Show, as I got many layouts. I got the water tank line, I got walking the plank, I got who else do I have? I got water tank line, walking the plank, the garden railway, bumper road, the Z gauge layout. So that's 4 or 5 layouts. So that could be quite an interesting one. I'm also looking at doing a compilation of my favourite layouts from the last so many years. So I got I'm going to have some show videos coming, but not the type of shows I'm used to. If you're a member of a Batman Collectors Club, which I am, it gives you really nice access to a members lounge at the show, but B, it have a list of all the model shots which are still active, so that's worth a read. What else is there? Yeah, if you join the Batman Collector Club, you get magazines, you get an email update, you get all kinds of lovely bits. So you get access to the members lounge at the big shows. So that goes there, and then there's a tiny front wall that's a FS1. Then we put the roof on. Then we have another building to build. So gluing this in. So nice amount of glue on it. There was a virtual model railway show on Facebook the other week, which I thought was very good. And there's still a good amount of potential shows for after everything's open again. So I need to put in 2 mini walls down there. So how have I been doing? Half hour, so that's pretty good. What else was I going to say? Oh yeah, I want to promote a giveaway that one of the other model railway YouTubers are doing. I think everybody will know about it anyway, but let me just remember his name. I'm just scrolling through my iPad. Scrolling. Tons of pages. I'll get there in a second. Just trying to remember when he last did an update, as I follow tons of people. But it's not New Junction, it's what do you call him? It's not Everard Junction, it's the other one. It's just scrolling through, I'll get there in a second. It's Dave Class 47. Really, Dean Parkway, that's the name of his layout. Dave Class 47, Dean Park Junction, very worth watching, and he got a giveaway going at the moment, so watch his videos if you want a good channel to watch. Also watch Avatar. I also watch Graham Fowler, and I had him a second ago, and Everard Junction. They're all very good model railway YouTubers to watch. I watch all their videos. That's a shame. I think I was one of the last people to get this kit from from metcalfe, as they closed down 2 days after us for C19. But Squire's models, they have tons of them in stock, and I've just done an order with them, and there's an unboxing video of that when it gets delivered. I'm making a bigger mess than normal today. So the next instruction is put the false reef on, then put the first reef on, then put the side reefs on, then build the side room. So let's go and get some reefing done. Gauge Master is currently online only. Hatton Assistant online only. Colonel Model Railway Centre, they're online only, and I got an order coming from them sometime shortly. Don't bother with Amazon, as all the stuff seems to be don't bother with Amazon because they charge a lot more. I don't think this will be too big for most layouts. Actually, it's enormous. You could always build a second layout for this kit to live on, a display layout. Okay, I'm going across to a big bottle of glue. Just need to find the drawing pins. Actually, I nearly made a mistake. I'm pretty good at making mistakes. I need to put the lights in the building, otherwise, or at least a light in. Yeah, the light in the building. otherwise I will never be able to get them in. Yeah, Amazon is being evil at the moment of they're making money from everybody else's pain, so and their delivery is a bit of a joke at the moment as well. But some stuff you need to get from Amazon, some stuff you can get elsewhere, so I've learnt what stuff to buy from Amazon and what stuff not to buy from Amazon. Okay, so I'm going to stick these in rough positions. I know at the moment it doesn't look that good, but when the roof's on, with the lights being hanging in the sky, it will look like there's light in the ceiling. So just stick that one down like that. And then stick this one in here like so. So that's all good. I've never actually used eBay. I'm a bit too... I always worry about it. I know that there's all the stuff in place to protect us consumers, but I'm always a bit nervous. But yeah, try giving Alton Models a buzz if you're after this. Hi LNER 9046. Good to have you there. Mistake. Oh, that looked good. Now to put the big roof on, which is this one just here. So yeah, it's nice to have so many people watching. Is there any videos people would like me to make? If there's anything you have seen me buying before and you would like me to make a video about, just let me know and I'll try to do a video. So I just need to catch up with the chat. So eBay seemed quite good for delivery. I ordered some points out for the weekend and have got them already. Oh, that's good. I said hi to LNER. And cheers, LNER. So I'll put the roof on. So let's get this bit done. I want to finish this today, but I don't want to rush it. And I don't want to go on too late because it take me a while to take everything down. So, I need to put some glue there as well. So stick this on. So if I put those on my mixer desk for a second, I'll show you the choices for the next video build. We have the station shelter. We have a village pub and village shop and cafe. I don't have the stuff, but I'll direct you to a good video. So yep, got the village shop, we got the station master shop, and then we got the engine shed as well. So if I finish this today, I'll put up a poll so that people can vote on the next model. If I don't, I'll still put up a poll so that we know where to start next time. Blue Peter, who was it who was doing it? Every Yard Junction a couple of weeks ago was showing how he added lights to his loco, so not to his locos, to his wagon, so that's a good starting point. Okay, so I need to put in 3 false roofs, then 3 roofs, then for overhang, then we have the gables to put on, then we just have that bit there and the chimney pot. So let's find the triangular bits. So that's the front one, I think. And that's a finished sheet. Yeah, I agree, they can be an absolute pain. Even if you don't do them well, they still can look pretty good. As normally you're never on top of them. But I enjoy doing them. As you can see from that pile. Oh, that's good, Blue Peter. Originally, I was using plastic models, but then I discovered metcalfe models. And I just stuck with them as I enjoy them so much. So we got another roof section here. So let's stick this one on. If I was following the instructions properly, I wouldn't have the lines on the side, as one of the first things they say in the instruction actually they don't on these, but yeah, it's a paint corners and edges that hide all the bits. So I don't do that because I'm lazy. But it's something that should be done. When it's something like this, I could actually spend some time on a graphic design program and actually laser cut some card to go over for things. Okay, I'm confusing myself. I got another one of those somewhere. Nope. 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 That one will be needed. Nope. 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 Yes. Okay, so I'm doing pretty well today on this. I always enjoy when I get to the point that I see sheets getting finished. That always cheers me up a lot, as I enjoy building these and also enjoy getting them done. Hello Pop Replica, good to have you there, hope you're doing well. Aha, I need to put glue on that. So I know I already said it several times. Saturday's video is going to be what I've been up to on the railway this week. Then we have a bonus video on Monday, which will be 360 train spotting, whereabouts I'll put you on one of the platforms, and then we'll have some trains running. Then next Wednesday will be another kit build from one of the kits I showed you, whichever one people vote as a number one. That's as long as I get this finished today, which I'm hoping I will do. So then we'll have 2 bonus unboxings of the stuff I've been buying and why I've bought it. So I've done that bit, I'm now doing that bit. I'm going to put little clamps on the sides rather than pegs, and I'll start at the back and move around to the front. So stick back in for glue, grab a pair of clamps, grab my full bottle. That looked like a better view for you. Turn everything upside down. Give a bit too much glue, but that's looking good. So then we can do the same with this one. Just stick the top down. And the same with this one. Just stick the top down. Put that weight on there. I could do with ordering a few more of those. So now it's saying stick the gable ends on, so that there. We got the overhang and we got the gable ends over there, so That's going to be an interesting job. So let's cut these out. Swap back to that camera. I need a weight to put on there. So stick those on there. And work out whereabouts these are joint. So I think there's about half hour left to go. Looking out for instructions. So sticking for gable ends on. Then we have a staff quarter to stick on for side. So we're doing well. So just taking these out. One of the projects which have been put on the back burner for the moment is my new control panel, point indicator panel. I'll design that and show you how I design it, and then as soon as I can get access to the laser cutters at uni, I'll get them printed out. So yeah, lots of bits going on at the moment. Like I said, I'm working on a uni project at the moment on I think it's going to be called The History of Art and Technology or something like that, or how art created technology or influenced technology or something on that kind of line. That one doesn't go there, does it? Go there. Yes, it. Does it go on one of these? There we go, that's number one. That will be number two. Just a bit of glue along the side on this. Like so. Now push that to the back for 5-10 minutes. Well, we work on the last building, which is this one here. So 3 windows, 2 door, roof and floor. Stick it on. Actually, I think what I'm going to do is end this one here as my back is starting to hurt, and I don't want to rush this. And have a extra stream on Sunday most probably, so that we can actually finish this model, then have a stream on Wednesday, as my back's hurting from leaning over doing this, and I have been going for an hour, so yeah, I think that's a better idea. Actually, I'm going to call it a day here, and then have another live stream on Sunday, whereby we can finish this off. So that's looking like a good idea. So I think I'm going to end the stream now. I'm very pleased with the work I've got done, and I'll quickly run through what we've got left to do. These walls and this side room, then the side room, the chimney pot, then put in the roof fiddles on, which look complicated. Yeah, so I'll end up making mistakes, so best idea is for me to finish the stream now, and we can carry on Sunday. I'll decide a time and let you, and put it on to let you know when it is. So let me do that. So thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to Damien, Blue Peter, LNER, David Kirk, New Image, Prop Replica, and anyone else I have missed for commenting in chat. And I'll see you Sunday for the next live stream. So Saturday is going to be what I've been up to on the railway this week. Sunday will be a live stream in the evening, whereby we will get this model finished, and then Monday will be a 360 train spotting session on the lab. So thank you very much, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you very much.